gentlemen, and Jack, wherever he went. I'm Hank, and you may have heard of me. Maybe not, you may recognize me from the business of losing weight, and I'm reading my notes, so I hope nobody has a problem with that. I'm here to present why weight loss is like a horse with no rider in the desert with a saddlebag full of lettuce and chipmunk pelts. And I'm paying homage to my favorite non-fitness blog. It's called Parenting Illustrated with Crappy Pictures. So I drew all these pictures, I hand drew them, so you better appreciate them. That was just the good stuff. Alright, why is weight loss like a horse in the desert with a saddlebag full of lettuce and chipmunk pelts? Well, it's because if you say that in a conversation, people are going to want to know more about what you're talking about. And so, I used to be the biggest guy in the room. I grew up, the same old story. I was always big, always the biggest guy in the room. My heaviest weight was 360 pounds. And one day I woke up at the end of April 2011, and I decided I don't want to be the fat guy anymore. And I realized that I was going to have to take control of my life. And in order to do that, I was going to have to get on the rooftops, and I was going to have to shout it out, and I was going to have to get over the fear of talking about it. And I figured that was actually not more to come. So I started a blog, and I started a Twitter account, and through these means, I put my story out there, and I laid my heart out to the world, and because of it, I lost 80 pounds since I started blogging, and 100 pounds overall. So if you can really utilize social media to help you grow your audience and turn your audience into a community. And so, and they help, your community will help you reach your goals. You'll become a voice for those who can't feel like they can't put themselves out there. They're afraid to talk, and people start flocking to you because of that. And so this is part of my presentation where I give you a few tips. This is what I call the chipmunk pelts and lettuce. Use it how you will. Emmy probably did a pretty good presentation on this earlier today, so this might be a little bit of overlap. But first and foremost, gain some knowledge. There's so many highly qualified people who are out there blogging. That was a long 15 seconds.
It's not 15 yet.
So there's a lot. Oh, that's the gain the knowledge part. Oh, okay. So there's gain some knowledge. There's a lot of highly qualified people out there blogging using Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and other platforms to spread their knowledge to the masses. So learn from these people and do your research. It's really worth it. Once you start learning the ropes, seek out new inspiration. If you think you're the only person in the world who wants to lose weight, learn to run, get fit, you have another thing coming. There's a lot of people out there in the same boat as you, and shooting for the same goals. They're everywhere, and they're awesome, and they're all around you here. Talk to these people. Interact with them. The pros, the amateurs, the ones who are doing, the ones who want to do. The more you talk to these people, and the more your community will grow, and that's the key to using social media, is growing this community. You want to make friends. Remember, it's not just about you. Being a part of a community is a two-way street. If you want to be there, if you want people to be there to help encourage you, then help encourage other people. Be there. Don't just talk about yourself. Don't be worried about the quantity of your followers and your subscribers. Be worried about the quality of your followers and subscribers. I'd rather have 1,000 subscribers and followers who are engaged than 10,000 spammy accounts and, actually. Lastly, this is the most important thing. This is more important than direct interaction. Post relevant material. Post stuff that, that people are. This is social media. So think of it socially. It'll help you grow your global community. If you post quality content, interact with people like a normal human being would in a face-to-face situation, then you'll grow your community. And these will be the people that matter, and they'll help you grow, they'll help you reach your goals. You'll be able to accomplish things you never thought possible, like losing 100 pounds, running a 5K, doing unassisted pull-ups, running a marathon. The possibilities are limitless. And let's face it, the real reason that we want to get fit is to survive the zombie apocalypse. If you can outrun the person next to you, your chances of survival are much better. So that's what it's all about. In conclusion, I appreciate you guys letting me speak. If you're interested in learning more about my journey and else, then make sure to check out my blog, businessoflosingweight.com, and that's my Twitter and Instagram stuff. So thank you very much.